Coming up, week 2 of Centennial Sundays. James Michener's epic tale of the taming of the American West continues. Then, more fun with that wascally wabbit, Bugs Bunny and pals. The good stuff is right here on TNT.
Backache? Try Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. Momentum has extra medicine to help relieve your backaches fast.
It's amazing what a difference a little paint and a couple of Momentum can make.
Momentum Muscular Backache Formula.
At Value Right Pharmacies, you'll always find great American values, just like these. Your baby will be happy with Huggies diapers, only $8.99 after the $1 mail-in rebate. Pick up Kotex Maxis, Fin Maxis, or tampons this week for just $2.69. And Depends undergarments or fitted briefs are a dependable buy at $14.99. Look in the yellow pages for participating Value Right pharmacies. There's one near you.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years. It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection. Monistat is a name you trust. But recently I've seen other products in the store, and I wanted to double check. So I called my doctor. My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
For years, doctors have prescribed Monistat 7 nearly 4-to-1 over the next competitor's product.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
Trust the cure you know. Monistat 7.
The greatest motion picture ever made is now even better. Turner Home Entertainment is proud to present for the first time ever on video cassette a newly restored version of Citizen Kane, digitally remastered to provide the highest resolution and the best sound quality available. This new Kane will leave you applauding for more. Now is the time to own the most influential film ever made, Citizen Kane. Now at Hastings Books Music and Video.
Along with the Glaciers, a string quartet. There are Eagles and old world antiques. Midnight Sun, Rosenthal china, the finest service, and the spouting of whales. Surely there is no land on Earth more magnificent and wild than Alaska, and no way more civilized to see it than aboard the ships of Holland America, the world's best cruise line.
Professional plumbers on professional strength liquid plumber.
All liquid drain openers are not the same. The thin stuff dilutes in water.
But the thick stuff goes through the water, clings to the hair cloud, and gets it to move on down the line.
The best liquid drain opener is in the gray bottle. Professional strength liquid plumber.
The weather satellite indicates near blizzard conditions moving into the area.
Before venturing out into a cold and unforgiving world, slip into Cuddle Duds warm underwear with its soft cotton inside and silky nylon outside. For warmth so sleek, only you know what's underneath.
And that's tomorrow's forecast. Looks like it's going to be another blustery day tomorrow, so stay warm, America.
And now back to I Was a Mail-Order Bride on TNT. We will return to I Was a Mail-Order Bride in a moment. Part James Bond.
I can get killed like this.
Part Sherlock Holmes.
They were dead when I got there.
Pardon us for exaggerating.
You are sick.
A super spy combo. Tonight, beginning at 8 on TNT.
Announcing a new arrival that's milder and gentler than ever before. Introducing improved liquid ivory hand soap. It babies your skin every time you wash to leave your hands softer than ever.
There's something new, you're gonna love it. From KFC, it's called the Go Bucket. Pick any kind and you're gonna find at KFC, it's Go Bucket time.
KFC introduces Go Buckets. Choose from original recipe, hot wings, or extra tasty crispy. It's a whole new way to enjoy the Colonel's chicken.
Nobody's cooking like today's KFC. Nobody's cooking like today's KFC.
From Hidden Valley comes luscious new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch. Sweet, tangy, rich, and creamy, yet low in fat and cholesterol free. So indulge new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch.
Nobody plays NBA basketball like David Robinson and TNT.
Bigger than life.
wrestle the weather without getting soaked. Run the river without taking a bath. Or go like the wind without going broke. Kelly, a good deal on a great tire.
Get Kelly tires at Millar's Highway Tire. Also shocks, brakes, alignment, and much more. 30 years young this year, and we still appreciate your business. Millar's Highway Tire, Canby. Hey kids, Canby Farm Garden and Pet has over 200 varieties of fish with all the supplies you need to keep your fish happy and looking good. And that includes Wrangler jeans and shirts. But don't put Wranglers on your fish. Nah, put them on you. Then model for your fish and get great compliments. Your dogs and horses will thank you, too, for shopping Canby Farm Garden and Pet for everything they need. And if your garden could talk to you, do you know what it would say? Don't forget, Canby Farm Garden and Pet.
Bob Martin for Town & Country Furniture.
Some people say location is everything in business, and I couldn't agree with them more. Low country overhead means we can compete with anyone.
But our customers say quality home furniture at a fair price is all they want.
A whole rainbow of fresh colors and styles, and with brand name new selections from Sealy, Lazy Boy, and Lane arriving, come see us today.
3.5 miles east of Canby, Town & Country Furniture.
I haven't a clue what to get Margaret.
And I know Anne's birthday is coming. And just around the corner,
Christmas.
Have you been to the fashion room?
The fashion room.
This would be perfect for Anne.
Margaret would love this.
This would be perfect.
I can't believe it. Everything we needed.
And right here at the fashion room.
And now back to I Was a Mail Order Bride on TNT. We will return to I Was a Mail Order Bride in a moment. The new defenders of the NBA crown. Michael! Meet the old defenders who won it. Give me the ball. The Pistons battle the Bulls, just like the old days. Tuesday at 8 on TNT. Bigger than life.
'Twas the month before Christmas on a most important date. Time for Hallmark's open house. Even Santa can't wait. If you're looking for stuff to hang or hanging things to stuff, you'll find yourself so wrapped up. You just can't get enough. If you show up this weekend, you'll be real glad you went. You'll get this free holiday planner. Yep, it won't cost you a cent. So start your Christmas season at a Hallmark store near you. Even if you've been bad, don't worry. You're invited to see a Hallmark.
I have the old day mentality, which was that, you know, to make a phone call during the day cost a lot of money and you didn't do it. Now I realize that I've been doing a lot of daytime phone. It hasn't been that expensive. And now I realize I can do more, which is actually more convenient than waiting and trying to call people at night. I was doing a ton of long distance phone calls during the day. And when I got my bill, and I thought, this is unbelievable. I can't believe that I've got these great savings.
It's moistened by the mist and sweetened by the sun. The Calapuno coconut is the favorite coconut in paradise, and only one thing can top it. Bounty Calapuno coconut topped with milk or dark chocolate.
Some of the tastiest ideas ever are popping up this holiday season, thanks to the Crisco Shortening and Quaker Oats Holiday Recipe Book. And it's yours free. What do you think about that, Jenny? Crisco and Quaker Oats make these cookies and cakes taste extra good. And you get the good sense of Quaker Oats and Crisco all-vegetable shortening, with 50% less saturated fat than butter. Your mom likes that, right, Chelsea? Guess you'd say Crisco and Quaker Oats make up real well together, huh, John? Trust Crisco and Quaker Oats because you're baking for your family. When it comes to holiday treats your family will love, Crisco and Quaker Oats wrote the book, The Holiday Recipe Book. Get yours free in the November 9th TV Guide.
Extra Strength Malox Plus, the strongest antacid there is, now comes in extra strength tablets. Stronger than Tums, stronger than Rolaids. New Extra Strength Malox Plus, now in tablets.
My doctor told me it's the strongest. My stomach tells me it's fast.
Static can get you off on the wrong foot.
It'll stop you.
Static can be a real drag.
It'll stop you.
And static can be an embarrassing slip-up.
It'll stop you, yeah.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
It just comes all the way across. I can feel it all the way around my head.
Today, it isn't regular aspirin or Tylenol. It's Advil for tough headache pain.
I switched to Advil and gone.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
And now back to I Was a Mail-Order Bride on TNT. Coming up, week 2 of Centennial Sundays. James Michener's epic tale of the taming of the American West continues. Then, more fun with that wascally wabbit, Bugs Bunny and pals. The good stuff is right here on TNT.
Food editor Alan Halfreck talks about saturated fat.
You've been reading about saturated fat because you're cooking smarter for your family. Wouldn't you like to know once and for all which type of cooking oil is lowest in saturated fat? Read the back of the Puritan label. Here's olive oil, corn oil, and Puritan oil from Crisco. No oil is lower. It's 94% unsaturated. And like all vegetable oils, it's cholesterol-free. Now here's a tip for making chicken stir-fry. Use skinless white meat chicken. It has less fat. And because Crisco makes Puritan, there's never a heavy, oily taste. Just a light taste of your cooking. With Puritan, you can cut down on saturated fat, and your family won't miss it.
Trust Crisco because you're cooking for your family. And now look for your free Crisco Quaker Oats Holiday Recipe Booklet. You will find scrumptious recipes made with Crisco Puritan and Quaker Oats, along with a valuable coupon in this month's Ladies' Home Journal and the November 9th TV Guide.
November 30th, 9 Outer Limits episodes in 9 hours. Nobody plays like TNT.
When I had my accident, I had no idea where to take the car. So when a friend suggested Canby Auto Body, I gave him a call. You know the first thing they asked me? They asked me if I was okay. My husband and I were both happy with the workmanship, how quickly it all got done, and how much help they were with the insurance. If I never have another car accident, it will be too soon. But if I do, I will take my car to Canby Auto Body.
Roll on up to Millar's Highway Tire in Canby and get treated like a big wheel for a change. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Millar's volume buying means you can find tires that are right for you at a price you can afford. So if that's what you're looking for, come to Millar's. And they'll fix your brakes, shocks, alignment, and much more. So whatever you drive, come to Millar's Highway Tire for all your tire needs and a lot more.
Now's a great time to buy an efficient pellet stove from Pellet Stoves East, West, and South. Beat the fall and winter rush and get a free ton of pellets with the purchase of this pellet stove by Jamestown. This quality Jamestown stove features unique bay windows for a dramatic wraparound view of flames. You get the warmth and charm of fire with mere once-a-day refueling with the finest brand of wood pellet fuel, Golden Fire Pellets. 100% natural with no additives. Come into Pellet Stove's newest location, Pellet Stove South on Highway 213, about 5 miles south of Oregon City.
Hi, my name's Robert Pyle. I'm with Canby Telephone Association. And earlier this year, we introduced a new product called TelCard, a highly versatile calling card available free to all Canby Telephone customers. TelCard is good on any network. Charges arrive as part of your local statement. And TelCard is an easy number to remember because it's your home phone number. Remember, TelCard is available free to all Canby Telephone customers. In the coming weeks, you're going to get a lot of information about calling cards. We recommend TelCard. Call our office today.
And now, spanning 200 years of the history of the great American West, James Michener's best-selling book, Centennial, comes to life on TNT.